Just want to do an update on U.S. Steel, the chart, see if it played out as we thought it would. It went a little bit higher than I thought it would. I didn't think it was going to go all the way to 25 on this run. So that kind of changed some things. I had some puts for 23.50 for next week. Those are down. They're only down about $200 now. I made some money on. I bought some $25 puts for next week too, around 24.75, and I made about $200 on those. And I sold some covered calls yesterday around 23.50 for 25 for next week. So those are down barely. I'm not really worried about those. I can always roll those out. I feel like that was the top of the third wave. As you can see here on the 1 hour, we had 1, 2, and that was the top for the third wave right there, clearly. I am looking now for, if you do the fib on here, I'm looking for at least, probably most likely it's going to go to about 23.50, 23.40, something like that. I closed my puts today just to get some profit because I had 2 sets of puts. I didn't want to be wrong, but I'm looking for, I haven't even looked at futures, but I'm looking for a bounce tomorrow, possibly. Let's see where this is at on the smaller time frames, how far this has gone down. It looks like it's possibly in a third wave down. Let me see. I'm not going to go that low of a time frame. It looks like it could go lower, but at the same time, a bounce wouldn't surprise me either here, and a move. If you look at this where it ended today, the 1.61 fib is actually right around the target I was just saying, 23.40. So if we get a bounce from here to about 24.50, maybe 24.60, I will be reloading puts there. And that time, if I nail the top or I get close to the top, I'm going to hold those all the way down to at least 23.50. The 23.50 puts that I bought a couple days ago, those might have trouble getting in the money, but I only bought like $700 worth of them, so I'm not really worried about it. As long as I reload some other ones that should definitely be profitable. So we are definitely in a fourth wave right here, and looking for 23.50, and then we should see, my target has changed here. Let's see. Target change from, I originally had said 25.20, but now seeing this, it went to 25 already today. If we take this to 23.50, I'm looking at $26.90 now, all the way up to $27.70. Looks like it could be the end of the first wave. So we got a ways to go on this run. My plan is to buy back those covered calls at 23.50, sell my puts, and I'm not going to buy any more shares. I have 700 shares right now. I'm going to let it run, and then I'll probably sell around this area, 26 to 27, and that should be the end of the first wave. And then I would probably reload on a pullback to about 22.50 or so, maybe all the way down to 21.50. 21.50 to 22.50, I would definitely be reloading more for the next move higher. So it went a little bit higher today than I thought it would, but pretty much in the same ballpark. I'm bearish on this until 23.50. Could get a bounce tomorrow, but that will be the fourth wave we started today. So little update, like, subscribe, and comment below.